Hey, hi, hello everyone. We are live. Please let me know in the chat box. Am I audible? Am I visible? Please let me know in the chat box, guys. Am I audible? Am I visible? Okay, Miyoko. Thanks for confirming. So we will be starting in a minute, guys. Yeah. Okay, Anjali. Thanks. Okay, guys. So we are continuing our most important CAT DLR set series, and today is the 11th day, and we are solving the set number 11, which is based on the team selections. But before starting the stream, as I always tell, what you have to do, you have to like the stream, you have to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you have to share it with your friends who are preparing for CAT so that they can also come and solve these sets. So why do you need to like and subscribe to the channel? Because our channel is your complete MBA preparation destination. Why? What you get here? You get from 2018 to 2025 all the PYQs along with detailed solutions. Okay. Also tips and tricks about VARC, DILR, quants, as well as you get multiple and numerous types of puzzles on our channel. So you can prepare quant, DLR, VRC very thoroughly. Also you will get the live mock attempt by ma'am and sir, which then you can see that you can make your own strategies. So I want all of you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like the stream. So like this stream, guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will start our set in a minute. Okay. Meanwhile, if you guys have any doubts or anything, you can put it in the chat box in the live chat, and I will try to answer those. So we will go forward and start our set now. So this is our set, guys. I will scroll this a bit after minute or two, so that all of you can see the clues and everything very clearly. Okay. Similarly, I will do it for the questions as well. Meanwhile, if you guys have any doubt, you can put them in the chat box. Arav, basically this session starts on the 9 p.m. So in yesterday's stream, I had told that this will start at the 9 p.m. So yeah, we have started just now. Okay guys, I'm scrolling this up so that you can see the remaining part. If you want to see the previous part, you can just rewind a bit and go to that particular part to see it. Okay. Similarly, after a minute or two, I will scroll the remaining two questions as well. Meanwhile, if you guys have any doubt regarding your preparation, regarding this set or anything, you can put it in the chat box so that I'll answer it. So after a minute, I will scroll to the next two questions as well. And those who have got the correct answer, you can put the answers in the chat box. Those who have given the correct answer will get a shout out from us. This is the question number 3 and question number 4, guys. If you want to see question number 1 and question number 2, you can just rewind a bit and go to the that particular part. So hi Narendra, you can solve two sets basically. One you can solve from the daily targets which we upload. Second you can solve it from the study room, or you can practice from the stream. Okay. So 2 to 3 sets daily will ensure that you can solve 2 sets on the actual exam day. Okay. Okay guys, those who are watching, please like this stream and subscribe to YouTube channel so that you can continue with this series. Also share it with your friends who are also preparing for the CAT. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel guys. Those who have got, put your answers in the chat box guys. Okay. Okay, time up. So let us go forward and solve this one. Meanwhile, those who have got the answer, you can put them in the chat box. Now let us go forward and read this set. What it is saying? It says that the College Commerce Society has to send two teams of 4 members to a case competition event held in SMF Delhi. There are 9 viable candidates to form a team A, B, C, D, E, F, P, R and S. The list of teams has to include the name and the role they will be playing. The team needs to have 4 roles: product manager, operations specialist, finance expert and marketing analyst. Each member except F can take up exactly two of the 4 described roles. So each person can take 2 roles, okay? But there should be only one person in the team who take a particular role, where F can take on 3 roles. Okay, fine. Now we have given some clues. So let us go forward and first look how would we form the team structure. So team structure will be something like this. Okay, so this will be, let us say, team 1. This is team 2. Then we have their roles. So what are the roles? Roles are product manager, then operation specialist, then we have finance expert and marketing analysts. And this will be our 2 team combination which will be sending. Now let us go forward and read the clues. The first clue says A, C, F, P and R are the only ones that can act as a product manager. Okay, let us go forward and first list down who can act in a which role. So it can be, we have total 9 candidates. So we can draw a table basically here. Okay, so we have A, B, C, D, E, F, P, R, and S. So we have A, B, C, D, F, P, R, and S. And then we have roles as again product manager, operation specialist, finance expert, and marketing analysts. So now let us see who can take which type of role. So the first clue says A, C, F, P, and R are the only employees that can act as a product manager. So I have A, C, F, P, and R. These are the 5 employees who can be the product manager. It means others cannot be product manager. Then we have used this clue. Everyone except A, E, F, and S can act the finance experts. It means A, E, F, and S cannot act as a finance expert. It means other can be finance experts. Now, if you see what was given, each member except F can take up exactly 2 of the 4 described roles, where F can take 3 roles. Now there are total 4 roles, out of which 1 F cannot take. It means other 3 F will take. Similarly, if you look here, S can take 2 roles, but it cannot take PM and FE, so it can take OS and MA. Similarly, R can take PM and FE, so other roles it cannot take. Similarly for P also, other roles it cannot take. E must take these 2 roles because it cannot take these 2 roles. Now similarly for C cannot take these 2 roles because C has already taken. Now we don't know about A, B, and D anything. So B, D can take any OS, MA, or anything. We will come to know about it if we read further. So we have used this second clue also. Now D and A cannot be selected on the same team, but one of them must be presented in each team. So A and D cannot be in the same team, but they must be there in different teams. For example, if A is here, then D should be in the other team. So for example, I can say if A is present here, then D must be present here. Okay, we have used this. Either E or S must be selected if neither D nor F is present in the team. Okay, fine. P and R must be selected and are always selected together. It means what? We have P and R. These 2 must be selected together. It means these 2 should be in a same team and they must be selected. Okay. Then one of the valid team composition is RPDB. So we have R, P, D, and B. Now if you look at R and P, they can take PM role or finance role. So either product manager or finance expert, both of them. So one of them must be product manager or finance executive and other must be finance executive or product manager. This leaves us with what? This leaves us with D must be either marketing analyst or operation specialist, and B must be reverse of that. It means that if D is operation specialist, B can be marketing analyst, and if this is marketing analyst, B can be OS. It means that one of the roles which B and D take are finance. The other role must be, if B is OS, then D must be marketing analyst. Similarly, if B is MA, D must be operational specialist. So this is like this. If B is OS, then D must be MA. If B is MA, D must be OS. That's why we had given this combination to find out the possible roles for D and B. So that is it for the clues. Now we directly have to go to the questions to see what actually they are asking. Now it is given if A acts as the product manager, how many, this is the first question, right? If A and B are assigned as product manager and marketing analyst respectively for different teams, how many team formation for the two teams are possible? Okay, A is the product manager and B is the marketing analyst, and those two are in the different teams. Now I want a product manager and FE here. I also know P and R must be selected together in one team. So can I put P and R here? I cannot put P and R here. Why? Because P and R can be what? P and R can be PM and FE. So one of P and R must be PM. So you cannot put in team 1. Why? Because in team 1 A is PM. It means that they must be in the team 2. So PR can be like this and RP can be like this. Now what? Now I know if A is in one team, D must be in the other team. So D must be here. So D is here. Now if you look, what do I want? I want a finance expert in team 1. And who are the finance experts? B is finance expert, but B is the marketing analyst in team 2. D is finance expert, but D is the operational specialist, and P and R are already present in the team 2. So the only finance expert team 1 can have is C. So C should be here. Now who are left? We are left with E, F and S. So we are left with these 3 people, and these 3 people can be, we want operational specialist and marketing analyst. So all 3 of them can be one of that. So E can be operational specialist, E can be marketing analyst also. Similar for F, similar for S also. So it means I can select any 2 of them in these 2 places. So I have 3 choices. Out of them I have to select 2. So it will become 3C2. Also, this selected 2 people, they can be arranged in 2 ways. For example, if I select E and F, so I can say E is OS or MA, or F is MA or OS. So I can arrange them in the 2 ways. Similarly, P and R can be arranged in 2 ways. So how many teams can I form? I can form 3 into 2 into 2, which is equal to 12. So the answer for this question must be 12. So for the question 1, the answer is 12. Now, if A and B are assigned as a product manager, okay, and marketing analyst respectively for different teams, it means this condition only. What is the probability of S not being selected? Now, I was left with E, F and S, but they are saying you don't have to select S. It means I have only 2 choices. So this is E or F and this is F or E. How many teams are there? This can be arranged in 2 ways, this can be arranged in 2 ways. So their total are 4 teams, and 4 teams out of what? In this scenario, there were 12 teams in the first question. Out of that, 4 teams are such that there is no S in them. So divided by 12, the probability will be 1 by 3. So answer to this question is option number A. Now we have, if A acts as a product manager, how many 2 team combinations can be formed without F? Now we have to make the cases. How can we do that? So we have product manager, we have operation specialist, we have finance executive, and we have marketing analysts. I have team 1 and team 2. Now A is the product manager here. Again, as we said, P and R must be in the same team. They cannot be in team 1. Why? P and R can be product manager or finance executive, but product manager is already there in team 1, which is A. So P and R must be in team 2. So this is PR and this must be R and P. Similarly, who can be the FE here? The FE can be C only. Why? Because here we had established the roles that D and B can take are either OS or MA or MA or OS. So C must be present here. Now if A is here, D can be in team 2. So what if B and D are in the same team? If B and D are in the same team, it can be BD or DB. And remaining two people can be E and S, S and E. So this is one of the possible case. We haven't selected F here. So there are 2 for ES, 2 for PR and 2 for BD. So 2 into 2 into 2, there are 8 possible combinations here. Okay, there can be one more combination or the 2 more combination possibles. So I have PM, I have OS, I have FE and I have MA. So again A is here, C is here, I have P and R, R and P, right? Now let us say D is in team 2 and D must be in team 2, right? Because A is in team 1. But B is not there with D. But I know one thing, if D is OS, B must be marketing analyst. So B is in this team. Remaining are E and S, S and E. So this gives me 2 combinations for this and 2 combinations for this. 2 into 2, 4 combinations. Similarly, I can say if this is T1 and T2, I have PM, OS, FE and MA. Again, A is the product manager, P and R must be in team 2, C must be the finance expert. In this one, we had taken D as operations specialist, but D can be marketing analyst also. So D is here. And in this case, we are considering B is not with D. So B must be operational specialist of team 1. And the remaining 2 can be E or S or E. How many combinations? For PR, we have 2 combinations. For SE, we have 2. So from here, we have 4 possible combinations. So we have 4 here, and 8 here when B and D are in the same team. So in total, we have 8 plus 4 plus 4, 16 possible combinations. So B is the correct answer. Now, if A acts as the product manager and F is not a part of any team, it means these 16 combinations we have to focus on. This is like previous question only. Which of the following statements is necessarily false? Okay, we have to find the necessarily false statement. So first statement says S and D are in the different teams. Is it the case? Is it necessarily false? No. Why? Because in this case, S and D can be the part of the same team. So it is not necessarily, thing that S and D are in the different teams. So this is not necessarily false. This is true in one of the cases. Then look at this option. C is always in the team opposite to D. This is always true. If you see, C is here, D is here. Similarly, C is here, D is here. Here also C is here, D is here. So this is not a false statement. This is always correct statement. So this is also not our answer. Look at this statement. B and D cannot be part of the same team. But in our scenario 1, if you see, in this one, B and D are part of the same team. So this is also not our correct answer. What does option B says? It says neither B nor D is the marketing analyst for any team. Now this is the incorrect one. Why? Because if you see, B is the marketing analyst for team 1. Similarly, D is the marketing analyst for team 2 in this case. So this is necessarily false statement. Either B or D must be the marketing analyst. So this is the necessarily false statement. Hence option B is the correct answer here. So options are B, B, then B and A. So the answers to this set are B, A, B, B. Now let me see in the chat box who has given the correct answer. Yeah, Sai Krishna, if you ask 3C2 means what? I have to select from F, E and S. Now if F is not the part, then E and S can be there. So either or, what is given? Either E or S must be the selected. It means that both also can be selected. It's not given anywhere that both cannot be selected together. It means either E or S or both. Okay. So ES can be selected. Okay. Okay guys, these are the answers. So all of you can verify these answers if you have got the answers. If you guys still have doubt, you can put them in the chat box. I will try to clear it. Please let me know in the chat box guys if you guys have any doubts regarding this set or preparation or anything. I am here for 2 more minutes, and yeah, before that I want to tell about tomorrow's stream. So tomorrow again we have a stream at 9 p.m. and it will be based on the data interpretation set. So we will be taking one data interpretation set. I will only be taking tomorrow's stream. So be ready at the 9 p.m. For that, what you have to do, you have to like this stream and you have to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get the notification for this video. Okay. Okay. Sai Krishna, what does this statement means? Either E or S must be selected. It means at least one of them must be selected. It's not given only E or only S must be selected if neither D or nor F is selected. It means that both can be together. Okay. It never means that only E or only S must be selected when D and F are not in the team. It means that you can select either one of them or both of them. Here either or is there. Whenever or comes, it means that one of them or both of them. Okay, Sai Krishna? Are you clear with it? Is it clear to you? Is it clear to you, Sai Krishna? Please let me know. It never says that both cannot be selected together, but it says that either E or S. What does it mean? It means either one of them or both of them can be selected. Okay. Yes, Sai Krishna. Basically, my thought process would be like, I would first make these two things. These are the two teams, right? So you must represent in this format. Why? Because you have 4 roles and you have team 1 and team 2. Now to find out the roles, you have to make this type of presentation. Okay. By this, it will be very much clear to you who has which role. Again, you had given the last clue, which is RPDB. Now you came to know that R and P can only take 2 roles. Which are they? PM or FE. So one of them must be PM, another them must be FE. So the remaining 2 roles must be OS or MA, MA or OS. So the remaining roles for B and D can be like this. Okay, this is how I would represent. So whenever you have 2 team selection, make the, whatever the number of teams is there. For example, 2 teams you want to select. So team 1, team 2, if the roles are given, put the roles on the rows and write down the particular person. and for finding out their particular roles or particular designation, make the Einstein table representation. Okay, is it clear to you? Others, if you guys have any doubt, put them in the chat box. Anjali is saying I was wrong, but at least I tried. And that is what is more important, Anjali, right? Trying is more important. Getting answer correct or getting answer wrong, it is another part, right? But if you keep trying, eventually you will get all the answers correct. Okay, Sai Krishna. Okay then guys, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get the notification for tomorrow's video. Yeah, and we will end our stream here. If you guys still have any doubts, you can put them in the chat box. Our team will reply to your doubts. Thank you so much guys.